It happened again. Yes, oh yes it did. And although I may not have said it in a video or two, I know I fought it for sure. So of course this is how the game treats me. And now you will see, the game still treats me this way, but at the very least it expands the lore. And we all love the lore. First I predicted / crafted the wrong mythic, which was Bubble, which was one of the worst, if not the worst one at the time. Next was Super Air, and we all know how this turned out. Especially now, considering it has a use. I'm still laughing at this. And now we have the shittiest petal of all time. Literally. And it happens during an achievement speedrun, which I will upload at some point. I decided to craft everything because these were part of the achievements, crafting unusual to super petals. Unusual to ultra crafts are easy to obtain, like if I really tried I could probably get at least one ultra craft a day. For super, however, not so easy. And considering the update, and considering I knew about the update prior to it being released, I figured I would not even bother trying to craft any ultras or supers until it was time, because I knew it would be an achievement. Keep in mind you have to craft the super again, because the existing supers that you have, if you have any, do not count to the achievements. Now we come to the craft you have been waiting for. Hold your shit as I'm about to unleash it to the world. The Super Turd. And yes, this early display absolutely ruined it. And now the dramatic reveal has been ruined. Thanks game, I appreciate you so much. But anyway, here it is, in all of its glory. Feel free to laugh, I still obtained the achievement. It is what it is, okay? I have it, I will use it if I need to. And believe it or not, it works with my build that I use. Now many of these entities will not even bother targeting me until I get much too close. And whether or not you think it's a good petal, it still has a use. Imagine traversing around the higher zone areas, with most of them not even close to targeting you. Believe it or not, it's a blessing in disguise. And really good for super hunting. Now excuse me whilst I obtain this insta-kill achievement. This close and they're not even targeting me. You'll be surprised how good this is, even with the ultra version. Of course the ultra version is 10% worse, but it still has a very good use for farming and super hunting. At least depending on where you farm, not all places need it. And by the way, for anyone wondering, no, I was not trying for this petal. I don't need any more shit stains on my flower, thank you very much. I've already been in the sewers for long enough. Even flies are not attracted to you. That's how bad it is. However, it is still interesting because you can watch mainly flies and sometimes spiders go straight after you, go straight past you, and they're not a problem for you. The horde will often come for you when you reach the box. Not many of them are targeting me with this equipped, and these are ones from the box. I think it's safe to say that this is better than you think, though I wouldn't opt for this over an egg squad. In this kind of situation, they would all be going for me, but since I have the Super Turd, they are not all going for me, and I can revive the players that I need to, or kill the monsters that I need to. Very useful indeed. Now it's obviously not the greatest petal in the world. I would have rather have had a petal that I can do damage with, such as Wing, but I crafted a super that I can use. So all in all, I will use this to the best of my ability, regardless of how others view it. That's all I can say. You will know the power of the Super Turd, one way or another.